If making more money just simply solved all financial problems, then families making $200,000, $300,000 a year wouldn't still feel behind. But they do. This is happening out there. And after paying off $43,000 worth of debt in 13 months and building up my net worth to over $800,000, I've learned something: that more income doesn't create financial freedom. A better money system does. And today I want to show you exactly what I mean. So my name's Chris Wentz, and I've worked in corporate finance for over a decade, and now I help busy families build their personal money systems, helping them find hundreds or even thousands of dollars extra per month without increasing their income, so that they can put it towards more valuable things in their life for their family. And one thing surprises almost every single person that I work with in my Wealthy Parent Program. Almost every family I talk to tells me the same thing in the beginning. Oh, if I could just make another $20,000 a year. If I could just get promoted. Oh, if my spouse just started working a little bit. Oh, if that side hustle started gaining traction, then everything would just simply fall into place. But here's what happens. As income goes up, so do your expenses. The house gets a little nicer, right? We're like, oh, we need a little more space now. The cars get newer. Oh, we need safety vehicles for our kids. And of course, yeah, we definitely do need that. Vacations get bigger. The monthly payments just simply increase. Lifestyle adjusts. And a year later, we're asking ourselves, where did our money go? And this was me back in the day, just to be perfectly frank with you. I went from making a pretty low salary, and then all of a sudden I changed companies and I was making $20,000 more. Our lifestyle increased, and that money completely disappeared. So we had to really revamp everything that we were doing. So this isn't necessarily an irresponsible thing. It's just like these little one-off purchases that stack up on top of each other just simply become our life, because no one taught us what to do with the extra income, right? Money without a system has a really funny way of disappearing. Guys, real quick, I've opened up some spots in my Wealthy Parent Program for busy families looking to get more clarity in their finances, find extra money each month without making more, so that they're able to put more of their hardworking money towards their financial goals and just feel like they're winning with their money. If that sounds interesting, any of that, there's a link below this video to book a call directly with me, and we could start your path to becoming a wealthy parent. I'll see you there. So here's the mindset shift that personally changed everything for me and my wife and now our 2 kids, right? The goal isn't to make more money. Yes, maybe eventually, right? Whispers, right? Maybe eventually. The goal is to keep more of the money that we're already making. That's the goal, guys. And intentionally move it towards the life that we actually want. Not a life that we think we want, but the one that we actually want. And that's a completely different game, because if your system is broken, an extra $20,000 a year, so let's say you get a raise, amazing, you work really hard at what you do, it will just disappear into a slightly more expensive lifestyle. So here's the system that I teach every single family that goes through the Wealthy Parent Program. Step 1 is to do a 3-month look back. So before you chase more income, figure out where the current income is actually going. So it's a 90-day look back, and most people have no idea. And in my opinion, awareness creates opportunity. If we're not looking at it, how the hell are we going to fix it? Step number 2 is to build your North Star goals list. Where do you actually want your money to go? What life are you trying to build? Maybe you're putting down becoming debt-free, traveling with your family, having the resources to be able to put your kids into a nicer school, for example, if that's something that they're interested in, retirement. Maybe it's just buying back your time, like having someone to mow the lawn, right? Because if you don't decide where your money should be going, your spending will just simply do it for you. And step 3 is what I call realignment. And for the realignment step, we want to think about 3 words in this: more, same, less. And it's comparing your spending to your goals. So we're going to be spending more on things that move you closer to the goals. So we're spending the same on life necessities, okay? And then we're spending less on things that don't really matter anymore. And this is how families suddenly just find extra money in their finances. Again, without making extra money. And I was there. This is what I personally did to pay off the debt and then build a wealth that we're extremely proud of. Most people are just pointed in the wrong direction. And now step 4, the last and final step, you can simply ask yourself, how do I increase my income? This is after we do all of that, because of course, more income helps. And as our income increases with a system foundation underneath of it, every single extra dollar has a job, right? A raise won't disappear now. A bonus won't go towards something that we don't need. Tax refunds don't fund our family vacation. They accelerate your goals instead of your lifestyle. And that's the difference here. So people think that wealth is about having more stuff and showing it off. I don't think that at all. I think wealth is about having more options. It's saying yes to opportunities, and maybe more importantly, no to opportunities, things that appear to be opportunities because it's not aligned with what we want to build. Wealth is about handling emergencies without panic. It's taking the vacations, right, and not worrying about a credit card bill at the end. It's like, oh, we're front loading all these expenses, kicking the can down the road. 30 days from now, we're gonna have to figure out how we pay off this vacation. No, it's about able to leave the job that you hate if you want, like if that's something you want, choosing how to spend your time, buying back your time. Money is just the tool, but freedom is the goal. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, again, check out the link below this video to take your first step to becoming a wealthy parent for your family, for your kids, and just start getting traction and consistent momentum in your personal finances. It'll be booking a call directly with me, just a quick chat, just to kind of see where you're at, where you want to go. And on the call, we're going to unlock the one thing that's keeping you stuck from getting there. So I hope to see you on the other end of that call. If not, maybe you could just check out this video here.